The discovery of the Book of Lucifer sent shockwaves through the religious world. In a desperate bid to reclaim theological dominance, a most unlikely alliance formed. Christians, Muslims, Hindus, and Jews united in an unprecedented, billion-dollar effort to unearth evidence of Jesus Christ himself. But in their quest to silence the devil, they unearthed something far more dangerous. Truth. Hidden beneath the weight of time and earth, scholars uncovered manuscripts written in the very hand of Jesus of Nazareth. The world would come to know them as the Diary of Jesus. Religious authorities have dismissed the findings as heresy, but we believe in letting you, the faithful, decide.
Dear Diary, today Peter said something I wasn't ready to hear, so I lashed out at him. Now I feel like camel dung. I have such a soft spot for Peter. He's as solid as a rock. Until he drinks. Then he loses all sense of self. Come to think of it, he did start following me right after I turned that water into wine. Anyway, he suggested I might have a thing for feet. I rebuked him. Then in the moment of divine reflex, my hand met his cheek before I even knew what I was doing. The crimson mark of my disappointment burned against his already blushing face. But now that I've had time to reflect about it, Diary, I probably shouldn't have slapped him. I do like walking on water, not just because it proves my power to these miserable, putrid peasants, but because I like the way it feels, the cool splash betwixt my toes, the weightless glide. Everyone knows I prefer sandals. That's not unusual, but Peter pointed out that I'm always washing the disciples' feet. I suppose I do. I hadn't really thought about it. Sure, foot washing is a cultural custom, but John says I do it as if I have a spiritual significance. I remember Judas was trying to stop a woman from washing my feet once with her hair. I was furious. Perhaps Peter is right. Maybe I do have a thing for feet. I don't know. I even preached the other day how my enemies would become a footstool beneath those who stood at my right hand. At the time, I thought it was metaphorical. Was it? Luke saw a woman wash my feet with her tears and dry them with her hair. She kissed them, anointed them with perfume. I not only allowed her, I praised her for it. Just between me and you, Diary, before this is all over, the whole world will have to wash my feet with their hair, and the balls shall be damned. But I shall reserve my fury for a later time. Mary of Bethany did the same thing now that I think about it, pouring out her warm, expensive oils to tend my dry, tired feet. Oh, sweet Father, it's been right in front of me this whole time, I guess. I remember when Peter told me I couldn't wash his feet because he wasn't worthy. I snapped on him. I told him if I couldn't wash his feet that we were through. The look of fear and pain in his eyes haunts me still. He relented, of course, but perhaps that was a moment I went too far with my foot fetish. If sin is man's separation from God, then God's separation from man is the greatest sin of all. If I, as God incarnate, abandon these people, am I not the chief of sinners? Oh, to hell with that. Let them fry. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still thinking about faking my death and sharing Dad's throne. I'll update you soon. For now, I must pray, or perhaps just soak my feet in the Jordan. Tipsy and topless, Jesus Christ.